You have entered the Chronics rabbit hole in Swifties, Chronicans. Welcome to or welcome back to the channel. My name is Kyle and this is my lovely wife.
Hi, I'm Alana.
And we are very excited to finish our appetizers for the Tortured Poets department. We can't wait to get into this behemoth. We're going to be doing it in two parts, 16 songs and then 15 songs. We're so excited to get into it because there's also another single that we have not done from this album yet that we're about to dive into right now. The song is called I Can Do It With a Broken Heart. We're doing the official video and we're doing another one after, and I'm keeping it a little secret so Alana doesn't get any surprises spoiled. And the song itself, I Can Do It With a Broken Heart, if we know what she went through, we know when she wrote this. I think the title somewhat is a little self-explanatory. Yeah. And as y'all know, we always have these little write-ups here from this book that we got from the Swifties. Thank you so much. That gives us a little information about it. And I always look at it real quick to see if we should do this before or after. It's such a small write-up that it really doesn't allude to much more description. So it's perfect to read right now. I Can Do It With a Broken Heart is the second single from the album, The Tortured Poets Department. Taylor Swift turns the song into a kind of pep talk for herself to give herself courage in tackling the Mammoth Eras tour. So while she's tackling the tour, she can still do this with a broken heart. That's exactly what I was thinking with the title too. Absolutely. And she sure did. And I know there's a lot of times when we're struggling, even just with your uncle right now, there's a lot of times I think about it and it's tough. And
it's very tough.
You guys are giving us so much love, and it's because of the support from the Swifties why you can do things with a broken heart, and just from your support system that people do have in general. So I love that Taylor can still do it for us, even though she went through the ringer too. So I can't wait to see what this official video is going to look like. It looks like from the thumbnail it's going to have a lot of the eras like content in there too, so I can't wait to see all the dancers and the background singers and all that again too. Absolutely. Hope you guys are excited for this one.
I'm really excited for this one. I love these types of like pep talk videos where it's like really talking about something real, because these are the types of videos when done correctly, which we know Taylor is going to do. Yeah. These are the types of videos that really get you through some really tough, traumatic times and difficult times in your life. And they become absolute staples for fandoms. So like I'm really excited to see what this video is going to be about and how Taylor directed it and put it together.
Ask a question, maybe you don't have an answer. Do you remember something you had to show up for that was extremely difficult because you had a broken heart, but you still managed to make it through?
I had I had so many of those. I had 2 years of those moments that I had to show up for. One of them was there was a big meeting that I had to go to because during a period of my life, I was fighting for custody with Avery. And there was a meeting that I had to go to, and my heart was broken because at that point of time, he wasn't in my care. So it was
terrifying.
A terrifying, terrifying moment.
I'm glad you still made it through, honey.
So
I didn't mean to hurt you with that question. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Is there a moment that you had to go through something with a broken heart?
Yeah, nothing crazy like that though. The closest thing was maybe having to show up for, I know it's maybe a bit lighter. When my grandma passed away from Alzheimer's, I was devastated, y'all. Like, I was so close to my granny. It was incredible. Miss her a lot. But then I remember I had to still show up for my soccer game, and I was the best player. So if I didn't, our team would have lost. Ended up coming up, played one of the best games I've ever played in her honor. We won. And I remember just showing up and knowing I could have stayed at home and just sulked, but then at least showing up for the teammates. Everyone was happy. They all said thanks for coming, even though we know what you went through.
Yeah.
And it was a really good moment for me to realize through death, celebration can still happen.
Absolutely. I finally got celebration in my moment years later.
Yeah. Oh,
right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, but it took a long time. But like
Yes.
you still have to go through those moments with the broken heart, because if you don't go through it, then you can't have that celebration at the end. And so I think even regardless of the severity of the situation, that is still the outcome is like being able, if you can do it even with a broken heart, like going to your soccer game, being able to play for your gran, like if you can do that with the broken heart and get that honor to go through, then you get that celebration.
You probably hit
afterwards.
new heights.
And you hit those new heights.
Yeah, here we go. Apparently this is the more popular sounding one too, and yet it still made us cry.
I can read your mind.
Fuck it up.
She's having the time of her life. There in her glittering prime, the lights refract.
God, I hope we
Sequin
get to see her
stars
live,
offer
honey.
silhouette every night. I can show you eyes. 'Cause I'm a real tough kid. I can handle my shit. They said, babe, you gotta fake it till you make it, and I did. Lights,
She did.
camera, bitch, smile, even when you wanna die. He said he loved me all his life, but that life was too short. Breaking down, I hit the floor. All the pieces of me shattered as the crowd was chanting more. I was grinning like I'm winning. I was hitting my marks. 'Cause I can do it with a broken heart.
God, this one's still getting me
I'm
emotional.
so depressed, I act like it's my birthday. Every day. I'm so obsessed with him, but he avoids me like a plague. I cry a lot, but I am so productive. It's an art.
Yeah, I hear you there.
You know you're good when you can't even do it with a broken heart. I can hold my breath.
I've heard that chorus.
Oh, honey, we saw this in the Eras tour.
We did see this in the Eras tour. I'm like, why does this sound so familiar? Right, we saw it in the Eras tour. But I've also heard that chorus because I'm so depressed, I act like it's my birthday is also like backing TikTok videos that show up on my feed and
Oh
stuff
my
like
God,
that
yeah.
all the time.
It's
So,
such a
like-
contrast to the poppiness, but then if you actually think of what it is, but that's the smile when you're going crazy. And it honestly reminds me, I think it was last night, and maybe it was 2 nights ago, but Avery came and asked us, like, how do you still work at night? And like in my mind, it's like, man, I cried today. I was stressing, and now you're saying, how am I working with a smile on? I'm like, you just gotta move on and
Energy
show
begets
up.
energy.
So it's just she's always so relatable and brings out things you don't think you need to address though.
When you can't even do it
Never really did
with
it.
a broken heart. I can hold my breath.
All the memories.
I've been doing it since he left.
She's playing the piano in her mind.
I keep finding his things in drawers, crucial evidence I didn't imagine the whole thing. I'm sure I can pass this test. 'Cause I'm
Yeah,
a real
buddy.
tough kid, I can handle my shit. They said, baby, gotta fake it till you make it, and I did. Lights, camera, bitch, smile, in stilettos for miles. He said he loved me for all time, but that time was quite short. Breaking down, I hit the floor. All the pieces of me shattered as the crowd was chanting more. I was grinning like I'm winning, I was hitting my marks. 'Cause I can do it with a broken heart.
Oh!
I'm so depressed, I act like it's my birthday. Every day.
Oh, you're so cute.
I'm so obsessed with him, but he avoids me
Yeah,
like a
Paul.
plague. I cry a
this song.
You know you're good when you can even do it with a broken heart. You know you're good when you can even do it with a broken heart. You know you're good. Good.
Because I'm miserable.
I'm miserable. And nobody even knows. Try and come for my job.
Try and come for my job. It's not gonna happen, as we just saw with her last Taylor reaction. She's coming for awards and more, and she's already got things planned. What does she have planned for this year? Oh my god, because she can do it with a broken heart, or as we know, a very full heart now. What do you think about that now that you remembered the song? Remember
Oh my
the
god.
feeling?
I love this song so much because it's the exact song that you need when you have a broken heart.
Oh my god,
Right?
yeah.
And like, I'm so sorry to like freaking trauma dump again, but like, those are when people are like, when did your heart break? I'm like, this is when my heart broke. They're like, holy shit, what the heck?
I did ask.
You did ask. I'm sorry. That was when my heart broke. So like,
Hey, honeys.
sometimes it's still broken. But it's such a great song because it really brings you into those feels and gets you back into that moment. It's like, hey, when did this happen? But how am I able to heal from it?
Yeah.
How am I able to keep going from it? How are you able to keep working through it? And like, you're like the lyric says, you can be doing something. People will be like, oh my god, she's having the time of her life. Look how happy she is. Look at how amazing this is. Look at the Eras tour. Look at everything she's put through.
Oh my god, yeah.
She must
She's
be
hitting her
like
marks.
beyond, above the moon, you know, type idea. But inside she's breaking.
Yeah, she's so depressed, y'all. And
We
you know the
saw-
tortured poet she was.
Right? And like we saw in the documentary the stuff that she went through,
Yeah.
even within her own life with the breakups, but also outside of her own life with the things that were happening around her with the
Of course.
tour itself.
Yeah.
There was so many things.
political
we saw
sphere
the
that she got
political
really
sphere that
invested
she got
into.
really invested in. There was
The Swifties getting attacked.
Swifties getting attacked, you know, things that were
Just the
happening
straight pressure.
on different levels. So like different things were breaking her heart in different ways,
Hell yeah.
but she still had to keep going.
Yeah.
It's such a multi-layered song that if you don't really know Taylor, know what she's going through, you can
would
take
sound
it
just
as kind of
poppy-ish.
poppy or shallow,
Yeah.
right? But if you really know the true extent of what she went through, you can be like, so what broke your heart? And she could come out with this story that you're just not ready for. Right.
But she has
So,
the
like,
antidote how to keep moving forward.
but has the antidote of how to keep moving forward, and that's what this song is about. This song is the antidote for it.
Y'all need it. Y'all are craving this so much. I get it. I really get it. And I also get it because we need it. Think of every song, what it's gonna break, what it's gonna open. I mean, like I almost wanted to start writing every song, what memory it has unlocked and what it's helped us get through.
Yeah.
And I really think tying what you learn from a song really helps it grow even more as well, even though I'm sure you can upon reflection. But like those are the type of epiphany moments we feel like we get from Taylor, which sometimes like only happens through me, through like Bible verses or something like that nature. It's through really great poetry. So that's what Taylor really has done.
I honestly thought I had healed from all of this and that it was just like gone and in the wind. Like this has been like this has been literally 11 years. Like,
honey, there's so much we need to get through with you. You went through so much, and I'm really scared for this album. I can handle it. Y'all can handle it. That's why you're here. And there's a thing to wrap up this before we end this off. And if you saw in that montage, which I loved the montage of the Eras tour with this song too. Did you remember? Did you see her? What she was doing? Like, do you remember a special version of this song at all?
a special version of this song.
And maybe you don't?
I don't.
And
I'm
that's
sorry.
no, don't be sorry. That's even better for the reaction. Y'all know because you've clicked it and you already know the title and the thumbnail. But as we're doing this live, throw this on, honey, because you will be
Okay.
very happy for this one. And it's a perfect way to kind of end this because we know where Taylor is at now.
Yes, we do.
Okay, you ready?
I'm ready. Oh. Right. This was in the documentary.
It's Travis.
It's Travis.
This is part, honey. Wake up! Wake up!
I love the ragdoll stand-up comedy act.
Yes, Travis. Woo! Ow, ow. Get out there. Boogie.
He's like, come on, let's dance.
He's hitting his marks.
He is.
Don't forget the smile. Look at her.
That was perfect.
How was that, honey?
Wow. That was amazing. I don't know if you guys heard the kids upstairs, but right as that.
Just put it down, honey. Keep going.
Sorry, my bad. That was a mistake.
You're okay.
I don't know if you heard the kids upstairs, but right as the video ended, Oliver goes, "Wow!" So that was my the enthusiasm and energy with that was how I'm feeling about this video. Is just absolutely thrilled because we have seen like snippets of this Travis moment and different things. And she talks about this Travis moment in the documentary about how much it meant to her that he was willing to be a part of it. He wasn't just willing to show up and like be in the crowd, but he was willing to be a part of it with her. He was willing to perform with her, to learn the steps and the different things like that. And do that like little theatrical thing, and how much that meant to her that he was willing to be a part of.
You
that
could see
with
she
her.
looked back. She just smiled so fiercely to him, and then turned back, and then went to total Taylor Swift mode. And
as much as that like smile and that kiss was a part of the performance, it was so real as well. You could see the realism through it 100%. In her 100% as she went back to the performance. Like, this moment is such an iconic moment, I think, for performers in general, because it really shows what you can do and put together when you have your loved ones supporting you thoroughly.
Yeah, and I think she now has always had those loved ones, but now she has the one that she has picked.
The one that she has picked, because your spouse is the only family member that you pick to be with.
Yeah.
Right? Like, you choose your
and your
kid
friends.
And your friends, but like family member wise, like you don't always necessarily always live with your friends, right?
Yeah,
so,
we get what you mean though.
But like your family member, your spouse is the only true family member that you truly pick outside of your friendships and bonds that way. Yeah. And like it's so cool that she has been, because she said it in her songs and her music, that she's been looking for someone who doesn't melt under the stage lights, who's willing to be there completely with her, who's willing to have fun with her and go outside their comfort zone with her. And that's what Travis did in this one moment, in this little snippet.
He nailed it. He got the touchdown. And she just knows like how that's going to make her move forward, because now it's so funny that everyone talks about how happy she is, whereas like, I Can Do This With a Broken Heart wouldn't even be a song that could technically be achieved now in her happiness. But I really think she could have came up with this at any point when someone has gone through this, because she's went through so much struggle and all that too. So now she can even nail this song better with a solid heart, with Travis there to help her bring this forward. And when I was looking at the thing, it even showed how they made this song too and how they were bringing it up. It has this like type of like funky rhythm and beat to it, where it has that undertone of happiness behind it too, to help with that
Absolutely.
depression. So what Taylor has really helped is just being able to address reality.
Yes.
And I think that's the best part of it. You don't got to sugarcoat anything. You
No.
got to know how to deal with it and address with it. And I think people that don't know these pop stars, but specifically a Taylor, wouldn't know the determination and the willpower this lady has.
Absolutely.
And she's not just glitz and glamour. And I think that's what's been the most refreshing thing for me on this journey, is just learning who she is as a person. And very excited to dive into the Tortured Poets department, y'all. So I hope everyone has enjoyed this reaction, Swifties. Stay tuned. Come join our Patreon free trials if you want to test out to watch the Tortured Poets department. It's going to be reacted to the week of May 18th throughout that, and hopefully will be out by the weekend from the 22nd to the 24th. So if you do want to join our free trials, that would be a good week to test it out, so you can experience the album with us. And we thank you all so much who has gone the extra mile, so we're able to do those. That's why we're even doing some of these extra songs for YouTube, so that you guys still that are just here on YouTube feel some of the love from us as well, because we thank you guys so much for helping guide our journey too. Please hit the like button if you had a good time with us. Comment down below anything that we did miss. Become a Chronican if you are not Swifties by hitting the subscribe button on your way out. But we are now acing the rabbit hole, folks.
Thank you so much, everyone, for being here with us. This was such an amazing time. I'm super excited to see where we're going next with Taylor Swift with the Tortured Poets department. This is going to be an absolutely amazing album. I feel like it's going to be an absolutely heart-wrenching album, and there's going to be a lot of tears that are going to be shed. Maybe a lot of trauma dumping. Who knows? But this is going to be a ton of fun. So thank you so much, everyone, for being here with us. Peace and love, Chronicans.
God bless y'all.
Take care, and bye for now. Hey, thank you for making it to the end of the video. It's so good to see you here. And if you would like to continue in supporting us in our future endeavors, you can do so by supporting us over here. And if you really like this band or artist that you listen to in this video, you can support them right here. And we think you might like this video right here. So remember to click it and continue on your trip down the rabbit hole.